Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, where you may be. I'm going to give y'all my quick 2 cents on what we're done with Meyers Leonard the other night when he used the anti-Semitic slur while playing some video game online. Before I get into the specifics, keep in mind that this is the same Meyers Leonard who, during the bubble last year, he elected to stand while wearing the Black Lives Matter t-shirt during the national anthem, which I had no problem with. He had trouble feeling within his soul. He actually talked to teammates as well, including Udonis Haslam, who's the OG down in the Heat locker room. And they gave him his blessing. They gave him their blessing, rather. And he did what he did, and I had no problem with it. He also wrote an op-ed piece to the Undefeated, stating his thoughts and what his conflicting feelings, how, it was torn, like because he has family members in the military, but he also believes in the Black Lives Matter movement. And he was just torn, he was confused, and he just asked for help. And, he wrote about his experience, which was a great piece. I would recommend reading it. Now, having said all of that, there's no excuse for what he did. But first of all, let's just check out his apology right quick. And I'm reading, quote, "I am deeply sorry for using anti-Semitic slur during the live stream yesterday. While I didn't know what the word meant at the time, my ignorance about its history and how offensive it is to the Jewish community is absolutely not an excuse, and I was just wrong." See, the only problem I have with his apology is that he should have just stuck with the latter and just fuck the former, right? He shouldn't say that he didn't know what the word meant at the time, because that's kind of like bullshit. Because if you know what he said, he actually said this, quote, "Effing cowards, don't effing snipe at me, you effing bleep B-word." So if you don't know what a word means, you wouldn't use fucking before it or bitch afterwards. So when he called that dude or person, whoever, an effing bleep B-word, that tells me that he knew what the hell it meant. And the fact that he did this in the comfort of his own home makes me wonder, is this really the first time he said such a thing? I think not. But anyway, look, I'm not Mr. Cancel Culture guy. I believe the actions, like the consequences will follow each action that a person takes, good or bad or indifferent. But man, Meyers Leonard, you got a long road ahead of you, especially since you're injured and out for the rest of the year anyway. And the fact that while you have a talent, you a stretch 5, you can shoot the 3. I mean, I don't know who would really use him. And given that he's in the last year of his contract, makes it even more sticky. And by the way, the Miami Heat is owned owned by a Jewish guy, Mika Arison. So there's that too. So anyway, let it be a lesson to you all out there. Do not use, no matter how mad you are, no matter how much you're getting your ass beat in a video game, like board game, basketball game, football game, whatever. Do not use any slurs. Period. End of discussion. So what do y'all think? Do you think that he should be justly punished? Do you think I'm making a big deal out of nothing? Just let me know in the comments below. And also, please subscribe to the channel. And yeah, don't use a slur when you're pissed off. Peace. Or anytime. Peace.